Hey, today I'll explain how I created this chaotic animation. I did the editing on After Effects, and the animations and drawings are made on Procreate on my 7-year-old Epic iPad. Alright, let's talk about the actual animation. The goal of this animation was to sum up around 35 episodes of Hermitcraft in about 2 minutes. The main focus was Grian, but featuring other hermits was important. First of all, I went through all the episodes and recaps to write down every worthy timestamp. But then I realized I would only use about 10% of this because this is supposed to be a short video. Then I planned out the pacing of the animation. The first minute will cover 25 episodes. Then about 48 seconds will be for the collaboration, which lasted only 7 episodes. And the rest of the animation consisted of post-collab moments. Makes total sense, right? For those who watched my Double Life animatics, remember my Double Life in a Nutshell video? You know, the pace was so fast people went like...
What even just happened?
Well, this one is twice as fast! Usually animatics have about 3 or 4 frames every 10 seconds, while my animatic had 16 frames in the first 10 seconds. Sometimes if you blinked you would miss a frame. So yeah, the first part is basically me trying to cram 25 episodes in 1 minute. I made sure to sprinkle a few Easter eggs and anime references because I knew you guys would enjoy that. The king is defeated, All Might Grian has won, and everyone gathers around the rift to join the Empire's SMP. At this point, I thought I couldn't get crazier than this, but oh boy was I wrong! A very cursed stare-off, a very fast-paced sequence, a single animation that took me about 6 hours and a lot of craziness in the end. All of these crazy plans pushed me to be even more creative, in a weird way. For example, I used a 3D model in Blender as a reference to create the goofy portal scene. And this scene where I built a witherhead, recorded this and used the video for an animation by using a technique called rotoscoping. And the Mambo scene in the end was a last-minute decision since he's finally back. And the sound effects, oh god, I had so much trouble with them because it ended up sounding so weird for people that don't have devices with audio enhancement. Someone asked if I could share my sound effects, so I made a file compiling some of them. You can also find a lot more on Free Sounds and even on YouTube. One thing we don't mention enough is organization. I like creating a folder on my Google Drive and work on it through the desktop app. Now you might think I'm organized, but when you look at my After Effects files, it's a complete mess. Why do I have so many different files? And why do I have 600 megabytes of whoosh sounds? In the end, everything plus the thumbnail took about 180 hours. It was really fun to make, and I really want to thank Grian for this amazing opportunity. And thank you guys for supporting this animation. The feedback is actually insane. Anyways, that's about it. I don't want to make this video too long and boring, but if you have any serious questions about the making of this animation, you can leave a comment on this video.